Peace and love, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. This is Mrs. Robbie's Tarot. This reading will be for Leos. Hello, Leos. December is going to be a great month for you. How do I know? I don't know. They just came out of nowhere. December will be a great month for you. Now, did I say it'll feel good? No. For some people it will, but for some other people it will be a month of healing. Now, when it comes to the winter solstice, some of you will be going through a rebirth. Some of you will be going into hibernation, and some will hibernation hermit mode, and some of you will have a deeper aspect or a deeper look out on life, about how you live your life and your everyday habits. Now, I feel that this awakening or this spark in your mind is going to come from a decision that you will need to make for yourself. It's going to feel like regular, everyday decision. And then it's going to feel like a regular, everyday, normal day. And then there's going to be one decision that just sparks a whole bunch of thoughts in your mind. Or, you might watch a YouTube video that gets you thinking, or you have to, like I said, make a decision for yourself. Okay, so there's a decision that's going to be, some of you might have to deal with the whole jab situation or other things, okay? Now, some of you don't want to give up your integrity for your health for that, and I understand. I am a survivor of COVID, and I do not plan on getting no type of shots or anything because of all the information that is circling around, and that's just my decision. Now I work from home, and I'm super happy, and I'm grateful, especially now that it's about to be winter. My goodness. Anyway, so that's just my personal decision. Everyone else, use your own discretion. Okay, let's go ahead and get some messages for you. Now, I'm not sure if that message is going to pertain to your reading, but that's what just popped into my head as soon as I pressed record. So, let's get moving forward. Spirit, what messages do we have for Leo for the month of December 2021? Oh, goodness. Yes, we have the sun. Oh, some deep work is going to happen here. The Nine of Swords. Sheesh. And the Eight of Swords. My goodness, Leos. So like I said, look, we got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, most of you will be going through a rebirth in the middle towards the end of December. I'm getting a number 15, so the 15th of the month maybe. Okay, let's tune in. So yeah, some of you will be going through a dark night of the soul, and some of you will have some life-changing aspects that's going on within your life. And you need to get out of your head so much. Some of you guys need to video record yourself talking your thoughts out, or you need to talk your thoughts out with some friends. But I feel like you're strong enough, Leo, to, talk to yourself about your decisions on life, or listen to your perspective on the thoughts that you have. That's crazy, right? Now the sun here, some big, beautiful, bursting energy, but this also is an energy of knowing thyself and expressing thyself. This is a card of self, house of self, things like that. So I feel like you will be shedding the old you, the old way you've been thinking, and the old way you've been interacting in your life. It's going to feel scary. It's going to feel different. It's going to feel like the whole world is going to end. And because we like to have comfort in our lives, right? We like to have security, knowing that everything is going to be okay, knowing where our next meal come from, knowing where our next dollar come from. We want to know that everything is fine. But the universe is tearing all that down to where you are in the unknown. And it feels scary. And you don't know what's going to happen next. So instead of, tuning in to yourself and your higher self, you get to thinking like, oh my God, this is crazy. I don't know what to do. Oh my God. Like, you start freaking out, and it's okay because that's a normal response to tragic situations. You might have some insomnia. You can't sleep at night. This could be something as far as like a heartbreak. You're losing your job. You having to, do something with this jab or shot or whatever. So I feel like there ultimately is going to be a positive ending here with the Sun card. But in this space right now, you're not feeling as sure of yourself. Like, you're questioning yourself a lot. And this is for some people. Now, I feel like there's a veil over your eyes when it comes to the reality of what's going on right now on the spiritual aspect. Because it's like we're so used to seeing, we're so used to routine that anything that is out of that routine that we don't have control over. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Something is happening that you don't have control over, and it's freaking you the freak out. And that's how I feel. It's freaking you out. You don't know what's going on. But I feel like I mentioned earlier before I even pulled the cards, you're going to have to go through this rebirth type of situation now, because you're going through this because in 2022, we need you to be your authentic self. Okay? We need you to be, some Leos. Now, mind you, I'm a Leo sun in the 12th house, a Leo rising in the first. So, some of you, sometimes Leos can be very judgmental, and it's not on purpose. Now, in some cases and aspects, that'll be a good thing. And I don't want to say it'll be a bad thing, but it wouldn't be use your discretion on when to use your judgment, okay? Also, some Leos, we are very determined to complete goals, and we're go-getters, and things need to be happening a certain way. Now, we're going to need that energy full force next year, period. Because we are next to Virgo's leaders, right? We need that bouginess of the Leos because we know we deserve better, right? Because we deserve better, we're going to get better, and we're going to make better results for ourselves. We are very territorial over our people, not over the things that we love. Now, the consciousness and awareness is rising, even though everything looks like it's falling down. Now, mind you, our planet or our plane of existence have been invaded by these beings, and it turned our reality inside out and upside down. So everything may be confusing. So all of this stuff that's going on in the world, it's really just to cover up the positive things that are going on in the world, okay? So it's to put people in a negative mind space, or in a mind space to where it's nothing's going to work out. Oh my God, what's going to happen with the government and this and that and the celebrities, this, that. It's all this stuff is here to distract you from your true purpose and your true calling. And I'm telling you, the distractions work for the masses, okay? Now, we're stronger because we're here right now on Mrs. Robbie's Tarot, right? So, focus in. Now, that focus and that, I hear pressure. That focus and that drive that we have, we need that fully next year, 2022. You don't allow anyone to tell you what to do when it comes to your success and the betterment for yourself and your people. Now, to open your heart, Leo, you do have to spread your heart. Okay, we are very giving people, and we're very loving people. And the Leos like myself that has been hurt from family, from friends, and feel like you can't trust anyone, we have to open up. So I feel like some of us will be going through that moment in the month of December, so where our heart chakras need to bust open and receive and give love, because I don't know if there's anyone out there like me. I got to the point where I just want to receive love, because I gave and gave and gave and gave so much, and I was given to the wrong people, that I feel like now I should just be receiving. I'm giving a little bit, And so, like, I'm married, and my husband, like, I'm practicing on him right now as far as giving, and because it took me a long, like, I'm just now married. I just got married in July. I keep saying January. I just got married in July. We've been together for approximately 1 year now, but he got me at a point where I was very hurt, and his unconditional love is allowing me to heal and evolve into the person that I need to be. Now, like I said, I was in a mode where I need to receive, and he just give and give and give, and I want to give back. And that's my own personal, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I've been selfish, towards him all the time, but I do have those tendencies because I have a way to protect myself, because I just have trust issues still with, being vulnerable. But that's me, and I realize it, and I'm working on it, okay? So like I said, some of us Leos out there have been hurt. Now, I have a Cancer Mercury, so I think like a Cancer, and I have a Scorpio moon, so yeah. I'm working on it. So yeah, Leos, the ones that have been hurt and crying yourself to sleep at night. I used to be that person that would cry myself to sleep at night because life just didn't feel good, okay? But life is getting to feel good very soon here, my Leos, my loves. I love you guys so much because I love myself. So it's going to be a journey, Leo, but it's going to be a quick dark night of the soul, and you're going to come up out of it. Now, you got to practice and exercise your skills, Leo. Yes, you got to practice and exercise your skills of love, expressing yourself, saying no, and saying, oh, honey, you deserve better. Even though we do that, but we're going to stand on that. You know how we have friends, and we have those certain friends that don't like us to tell them what to do, and, give them advice that we know will be good for them. Like, stand on that advice. Stand on that, what you believe in, okay? Because at this point in time, in era, in this dimension, feelings are going, I'm sorry, truth is going to outweigh feelings next year. Okay? And we need to be more in that type of time. We need to be in that more type of time where truth overrides feelings, okay? That's going to be hard for a lot of people, feel like including myself, but we have to get over those insecurities, those fears, those emotional ties, because things are getting really wonky next year, okay? So we need to be our authentic self. We need to express our zodiac energies into a way that's going to be beneficial for the people that are on the same frequency as well as ourselves. So all of us are separate right now. And we have to heal ourselves to come together, okay? So let's get a clarifier spirit for Leo. What is the overall energy? By the way, I am getting one from the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I feel like I've been shuffling forever, so This is a brand new deck. A good friend of mine gifted these to me. So grateful for her. Are we ready now? I'm going to cut the deck. One card, Spirit. Thank you. Ooh. We have the Emperor. Yes. Emperor energy. Like I said, Leo, we are the leaders right next to Virgos, okay? Because back in the days, long time ago days, Leo and Virgo used to be one, okay? So, we are the leaders right next to Virgos, all right? The Emperor. Having integrity. That is so crazy because I just made a post on Facebook talking about integrity. Having integrity. Doing what is right for yourself and for the people that are on your frequency, okay? I don't mean be at everyone's beck and call, but this is calling the shots. This is knowing what's best for the people, all right? For your people, for your family, for the ones that will listen. Because we don't have time to be pulling people out of their own ditches, okay? We want people who is open, cup is half full, ready to learn, all right? And I feel like that is what we're going to put our energy into. And moving forward, it's nothing but the sun, baby. And also, Leo, you need to move somewhere closer to the sun, okay? Somewhere closer to the sun. Somewhere tropical. I've been getting those downloads lately. Now, mind you, my husband is from Jamaica, and he wants to be over here. Child, if he know, we need to go to Jamaica, where vegetation is authentic, coming out the ground, in love with nature. We need to get back to nature, okay? Because nature is the only thing that's going to heal us. All right? Okay, let's get... No, I'm serious. Like... We definitely need to get to nature. We definitely do move somewhere where the sun is hot. Some of us need to move to Nevada, Arizona. I wouldn't say California. I wouldn't say Texas either. These are the places that in my mind I'm thinking Arizona, Nevada, or I'm also thinking Florida, but I feel like it's things coming towards Florida that wouldn't be so positive. And I just dropped all of my cards. Where else? Those are the only couple places, like towards the desert area. All right, Nevada, Arizona. Maybe New Mexico. I don't know much about New Mexico, but maybe because it's part of the desert too. So yeah, we need to be somewhere where it's hot, where we can be ourselves, where we can express our energy and get some of that chi from the earth, and that the energy from the sun. Okay, that's where we need to be, in the sun. Let's get one card from the Infinite Universe Numbers. A good friend of mine created this deck. If you want a copy, just let me know. I love these cards because she made them at home and it's based off her energy. And they always are on point. My goodness. Excuse me. And it's so crazy because this is the only card that does not have a number. Look. All these other cards have numbers. Numbers. Look. And this is the only card that doesn't have numbers. Which means this is on point. Be the change you want to see in the world. Be the change you want to see in the world. I feel like I need to clear off my camera. I'm sorry if it's been ugly this whole time. Leo, I feel like that is self-explanatory. And I'm taking heed to that myself. We are on a journey of healing ourselves. We want to come together as a collective, but what? We can't come together if we're weak. We need to stay individual until we're strong. And it is going to be mentally challenging. You have to boss up on your own. That's what we know how to do. All right, Leos? I love you because I love myself, and you are a reflection of me. I am so grateful for you tuning in to Mrs. Robbie's Tarot. You are here for a reason. You have purpose. You are amazing. You are gregarious. Everybody loves you. And I am so grateful to have you here, Leo. You are important. Peace and love, my loves. Tuning out.